Welcome to demo number 19 of State of the Invade, and my name is burndata, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you what I'm working on, and currently I'm building a selection routine where I made a draw selection box procedure, and I could call it whatever I want, but I called it draw selection box. To me that's logical, because it's going to draw the selection box. But I also created a variable called bSelection for a boolean. It's a boolean variable that is either true or false. I have this variable getting set in the mouse event, in the mouse down event. That way, if you press your mouse button down in the play area, which is this area here, or these coordinates, if you click down in those coordinates, then I'm storing the X and Y position of the mouse in these two variables, because the X and Y's on the mouse cursor variable are always changing. Whenever you move the mouse, the X and Y's, that number always changes. But in this case, when you click the button down, I'm saving the values. Thus, it'll store the starting position of the box, and then I'll also have my Boolean variable of my selection setting to true, meaning that you've clicked the button down. Then, in the draw selection box routine, I have it drawing the rectangle on those first two variables that I stored to the current mouse position. And then I call this procedure in the timer event, which is the timer event DivxTimer, which is the event that gets called whenever on every frame. Every frame I'm calling these procedures right here, and that's how the frame rate can definitely decrease. The second I notice the frame rate going below 30 frames a second, I know I've programmed something that's too intense. But let's just show you this, what it currently does. I made a bot button as well here with rollover effect. If you click now, before if I clicked over here, a bot will get created. But in this case, I've now made a button just for making bots. And as you can see, I gotta click over here to make a bot. Bot. Okay. And as you can see, the bots are also going to the set spot I'm going to. But now I've just finished creating this look at that, this box, this selection routine. That way I can draw a selection around things. But it's not currently working. I've only just finished the graphics part of it, where I can draw the box. And to draw the box, you gotta click the button down, and the box will stay on the screen as long as you don't let go of the mouse button. But then I have to have it so that the second I let go of it, I want to process everything in that box before it disappears, and then let the game respond to what was selected on. To me that's logical. But like, for example, I can't make a box around these little bots there and nothing happens. I make a box around it, but right when I make a box and then let go, I want it so all the dots, everything in there, will be actively selected. That code isn't written yet. I gotta work on that. But as you can see, I've made the menu. Actually, the menu isn't working because I've changed the. I made this box event happen, and for some reason the menu is getting unprioritized. Well, I bet you escape works. Yeah, escape still pulls it up. But obviously when I was making this box routine, this button over here, it stopped working. So obviously I gotta fix that. Well, that's demo number 19, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to get a hold of me, contact burndata at Hotmail. Okay, later. Save on 10 pieces of juicy, crunchy chicken.